Hello and namaste to all of you. This is Steven Shalu Singh from Department of Physiotherapy and Diagnosis from Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. So for today's lecture, we'll be talking about folic acid. So folic acid, it came from the Latin word folium, which means leafy vegetables. So folic acid is abundant in vegetables and is composed of three constituents. So the number one is pteridine group, which is linked with para-aminobenzoic acid, which is PABA, and is called as steroic acid. Now it is then attached to glutamic acid to form pteroyl glutamic acid or folic acid. So in nature, polyglutamates, they are seen where up to 7 glutamate residues and are linked to pteroyl group. Now folacin is the generic name for such folic acid related compounds, and folic acid is soluble in water and then exposed to light and is rapidly destroyed. Now absorption of folic acid. So folic acid is readily absorbed. Folic acid, it is basically readily absorbed by upper part of the jejunum in the blood, and it is transported by beta globulin. So it is taken up by the liver where coenzymes are produced, and folic acid is not stored in tissues basically. So there are different tissue specific transporters for folic acid, and these have high affinity binding proteins which are anchored on plasma membrane, and folate transporter complex is internalized by a non-clathrin mediated endocytosis. So the term podocytosis is used to denote the recycling of transport proteins by vesicular structures named as caveolae. Now what is the coenzyme function of folic acid? So folic acid is first reduced to 7 to 8 dihydrofolic acid and then further reduced to 5, 6, 7, 8 tetrafolic acid or THFA. Now both the reactions, they are catalyzed by NADPH dependent folate reductase. Now with the THFA, which is the carrier for one carbon group, so one carbon compound is an organic molecule that contains only a single carbon atom, and the following groups are one carbon compounds. Number 1 is your formyl, number 2 is your formamino, number 3 is your methanol, number 4 is your methylene, number 5 is your hydroxymethyl, then is your methyl group. So after this basically these one carbon compounds, they are attached either to the fifth or the 10th or to both fifth and 10th nitrogen atoms of THFA. So the one carbon metabolism or their interconversions are given. So a methyl group is N5 methyl THFA and is used for the synthesis of active methionine, and which takes part in transmethylation reaction. Such transmethylation reactions are methyl group donors is SAM, and are required for the synthesis of choline, epinephrine and creatine. Now what are the basically causes of folate deficiency? So folic acid deficiency is very common and in India, and is perhaps the most common seen vitamin deficiency. So it is seen in case of your number one, pregnancy. So folate deficiency is commonly seen in pregnancy where a requirement is increased. Defective absorption in case of your sprue, celiac diseases, gluten induced enteropathy, resection of jejunum, short circulation of jejunum, gastroileostomy. Absorption is basically defective here. Now the drugs in the diet, folicins are mainly in polyglutamate form, and gastrointestinal enzymes in the gut, they remove the glutamate residues and only the monoglutamate form of folic acid is absorbed. Now anticonvulsant drugs such as hydrantone, dilantin, phenytoin, phenobarbital, will inhibit the intestinal enzymes so that the folate absorption is reduced. In case of a hemolytic anemia, as required of folic acid becomes more and deficiency is manifested. Now, dietary deficiency, so the absence of vegetables in food for prolonged periods may lead to the deficiency. Next term comes your folate trap. So the only way of generation of free THFA is the step number 1 of your folate reductase cycle. Now, when B12 is deficient, this reaction cannot take place and will lead to folate deficiency. So there are various deficiency manifestations of a folate, so that will go through in next lecture. Until then, if you find any doubts regarding this one, you can contact me. Until then, take care and goodbye.